Well, I'm just drinking a Coke for the first time in, man, probably a year, close to it. Because years ago I stopped drinking sugar and I just drink them occasionally. But this guy here, he gives me a Coke, or he's been giving me Dr. Pepper for years. He just gave me Coke today. This yard here where I mow, he always gives me a Coke, but or some kind of drink, you know. But I'm just amazed at how much different the Coke tastes than I remember. Because I guess I've just, for like, my body, my taste buds completely perceive the taste like completely different than it ever before. Like, I don't ever remember a Coke tasting like this. It almost tastes like a Dr. Pepper. Like it's got this sweetness about it. But as I drink it, the more and more, the more I taste that, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's a caramel flavor kind of. But you know how Coke tastes, you know, it's got that flavor about it. It's like a sweet, yet like a kind of a sweet bitterness. It's got a great flavor. I love the flavor of Coke, but it's different. Completely different than I remember. It's kind of got this root beer sweetness about it. And I think a lot of it has to do with the sugar. The sugar creates a thickness. It creates a kind of a texture which changes the taste. And I've been used to Coke Zero for so long that I forgot, my brain has forgot that thickness that it has to. But you know what's interesting? Our perception of the world, the way that we understand, the way we view things, even time, it's all in our mind. It's all in our spirit. The way we see things doesn't really exist. Like colors don't really exist. It's all the way that our brain perceives it. And we all happen to perceive things the same way as humans, usually. So occasionally when there's like an oddball, like somebody who's colorblind or somebody that's, you know, whatever, then it's like that's an oddball. But really it's not that they're an oddball, it's just that they see the world differently than we do. And people are like this in our mind too. There's all kinds of people who see the world differently. And then it kind of, we all mesh together as we associate with one another, and we all agree, yeah, that's the right way, that's the right way. But I think inherently in our DNA, there is a lot more differences than we admit, because we suppress those things that are in our DNA that we don't think are going to be beneficial, whether consciously or unconsciously. I think that's something that we do, because you see kids are so much more diverse in their personality at a young age, but then as they get older we adapt and we become domesticated and civilized. So it just kind of reminds me of the Coke, you know, how much different I perceive this Coke, the way it tastes, than I used to. Makes me think about how much different some people perceive the world than other people. How much of a diversity that there truly is that we have a tendency to forget.